Welcome here to TalkFCB, and stop what you are doing, because Barcelona have scored a goal. I repeat, Barça have scored an actual goal, and we've won the game. And it was a really important game today. It's a very special day in Catalonia, Sant Jordi, and today it was a must-win in terms of the title race, in terms of confidence. We had to get it done, and we did. Ferran Torres with a wonderful finish there just at the end of the first half. We're going to be talking about the game itself and also all of the chances that we missed to make it 2 in the second half. It's coming up for you today. 3 big points. So let's do it. Because if we do take a look there at the starting lineup from Xavi, what we did notice in that lineup, number one, the important return of Frenkie de Jong, absolutely vital. Pedri only starting from the bench today. Rafinha keeping his place alongside Lewandowski. But the key man that came in was Ferran Torres. That was a bold decision from Xavi there from the start. But I think what he really wanted in this game, what he needed, was more of a goal threat. It's as simple as that. We needed somebody in there today that could maybe produce something somehow to get ourselves a goal. But we very nearly had the worst possible start to this game. No doubt about it there. Griezmann, who's been in great form recently coming into this one, he bends one. Wonderful effort from outside the box. And honestly, I thought it was in. I thought that was the moment there, Atleti. We're going to take the lead. It's dipping right over Ter Stegen, but it cannons off the bar. And it's not just the crossbar, but the underside of the crossbar. Atleti there, so close. We've gotten away with one, because if we went 1-0 down, we would have needed 2 to come back. That would have been a big ask of this team right now. We had to keep it level, and that's why Ter Stegen today, absolutely key for me. You've got to give real credit to him. A big save that he made as well a bit further on in that first half. Griezmann again causing danger, gets a low shot away, and Ter Stegen is there to keep it out. Really strong hands, does well to get down and palm it away at a crucial time in the game, because just before half-time. And it was also a really key goal in terms of the timing for Barca to get it just before half-time. And it's well worked as well, because Araujo there, good long ball, drops it just in behind to Rafinha, opening up the field. Really good ball from Araujo. Rafinha just spins. You can see the run from Ferran Torres. He cuts it back to him. Ferran there arriving at the edge of the box. But I think here, you've got to hold your hands up and say, this is a wonderful finish from Ferran Torres, because actually, he slows everything down. He doesn't rush there. There's lots of players ahead of Oblak. He's not really sure what he's going to do. And then suddenly, he just sort of caresses the ball. Very simple finish, but it's brilliant, because actually, there's no backlift there. Oblak, until the last moment, isn't sure where the ball's going to go, what the kind of speed of it is going to be, and Ferran there just places it into the bottom corner. It's a wonderful goal, and that didn't look like somebody who's been really short of confidence this season. That didn't look like somebody there who's been goal shy. It was a big one today for him, for Barca, and to give us the lead at half-time. But in the second half, guys, how did we not add to that advantage? Now, on the hour mark of the game, lovely there to see Pedri come back. Fantastic news to see him return to the field. He came on for Ferran, actually, which I was quite surprised about there at the time. Eric also came on for Marcos Alonso. But like I say, how did we not score again? Gavi there had an effort inside the area. He was battling away for it there. Fizzes one right past the far post. Really close to making it 2. Then you've got Rafinha, who does really well in the build-up. And I thought actually today Rafinha had a much improved game. He has a 1-2 with Busquets, cuts it back. Lovely ball into the box to Gavi, but he doesn't make any contact on it at all there. The chance goes begging. Moments later, it's Frenkie de Jong. He turns provider there into Robert Lewandowski. It's a great ball from him right across the box into the perfect area. Rafinha this time is arriving onto it, but he can't get his feet right. He gets it all muddled up. It just bounces off him in the end and just lands into Oblak's grasp. And that was the problem. We just could not find that second goal. There were good chances going begging, opportunities in front of goal, but we could not take advantage. But I think this one right here, this was the one for me, which I would almost go as far to say is inexcusable from Lewandowski, because Barca here, they're in. It's an open goal, basically. Oblak commits himself. He's stranded there. The goal is wide open for somebody to take advantage. Now, I can understand Lewandowski feeling like he needs a goal. He really does right now. And you can understand him thinking, okay, I could score here, But you've got Rafinha right there. At that point in the game that we were 1-0 fighting for this title, you just played the pass. That's what you do in this position. If you've got a man over, he's free, you play the percentages. That is the ball that you take. And Rafinha, he cannot believe that Lewandowski doesn't play him, and he takes on the shot. And once you do, then you have to score. Because look, if Lewandowski scores there, nobody says anything. But if you miss, then of course we're all going to say, look, you should have laid it off to Rafinha. He then would have had the easier shot, the straight shot at goal. And that, luckily, did not come back to haunt us. Because if it did, that would have been an absolute nightmare for him. And I think it was there a little bit of a shame that because we didn't extend that lead, because it was only 1-0, still very tight. Atleti had a few chances throughout the game and the second half as well. We did not, as a result, see today Lamine Yamal, the 15-year-old. We're really excited, really hoping that he could have some sort of effect on the game, a few minutes at the end of it maybe. It didn't quite happen today, but I think it is going to. I think in the next few games now, if we can get ahead in a game, get a bit more comfortable than it was today, for sure we're going to see him make his debut there at 15 years old in the Barça first team. That will be an absolutely incredible moment. But of course today, guys, in the grand scheme of this match, you look at the La Liga table, it was a key win, because yesterday on Saturday there, you had Real Madrid beating Celta Vigo. Again, Real looking pretty convincing the way they're going about their football right now. We had to come into this one and respond, and that's exactly what we've done. We remain 11 points clear now with 8 games to go. Now, next week we've got a midweek game there coming against Rayo, and then at the weekend, Real Betis. So 2 big games still to come, but we're in a really good position to get the win today, to get a goal. That's what we needed, and we take one big step closer to the title by defeating Atleti. So that there, guys, was indeed how today's game went at the Camp Nou. At times it was a bit nervy, at times it was scrappy, looking to get that goal that would give us the win. But what did you make of it today? You know, who stood out for you? Like I say, Rafinha for me was much improved in the way that he went about his performance, looking to cause danger. That's what we need to see. That's what we have to see from him. The wait for Lewandowski and that goal does go on. But who impressed you today, and who needs to give more? Let me know all of your thoughts on the game and the performance down below. And of course, now coming up this week, we're going to be talking about those big games to come, and also as well the latest on transfers, because Messi right now, he is in Barcelona, and there is lots brewing on that potential move. We're going to be talking all about the latest in these coming days. Thank you though today, guys, for tuning in to the match review. It's a big win, it's an important win, and we move on. I will see you soon. Enjoy now the rest of your Sunday, knowing that we got the 3 points in the bag. I'll catch you soon. But until next time, as always, Visca, El Barça.